Bachelor today is Mark Raz. He's a senior, but he's gonna be a fifth year. He's a mechanical engineering major, and he likes traveling, dancing, and sports. Bachelor number 1, Alicia Simpson. She's a sophomore musical therapy major. She was born in her grandparents' bathroom. She also has 2 fake teeth that you can't see in blacklight. And finally, she taught her whole entire school how to do the Dougie. Bachelor number 2, Jillian Mitchell. She's a freshman vocal performance major. She came out of her mother's womb blue and made her dad faint. Sometimes she tells people she's vegan because she thinks it's funny, but she's not really vegan. And finally, she's a singer. Bachelor number 3, Erin Shield. She's a sophomore English major. She can talk with her mouth closed. She also had her spleen and gallbladder removed when she was 9, and she has a room in her house entirely dedicated to movies. There's almost 300 movies in there. Welcome back, Flyers, to another episode of Who's Dating Who. We're here today with Mark, and he is going to have to pick between 3 of these lovely ladies that we have on the other side of this sheet. Now, there's 3 of them and only 1 of him. So he's going to have to pick them on their answers alone of his questions. So why don't you take it away?
All right. First, I got 3 very basic questions. I want to know your major, your hometown, and your Super Bowl team. Contestant number 1.
Oh, man. I'm Alicia. My major is music therapy, and my Super Bowl team. Well, I'm going to have to go with Lady Gaga.
Good answer, good answer.
Thanks.
Number 2.
My name is Jillian. I'm from Lebanon, Ohio, and I'm a vocal performance major, and probably the Pioneers.
Number 3.
I'm Erin. I am from Chicago. I'm an English major, and Super Bowl. I'm going to have to go with Patriots.
And now here's a very important question. Were you popular in high school? Number 1.
I'd say I was pretty popular. Everybody knew who I was. I knew who a lot of people were too. So sure, why not? Yeah.
2.
Yeah, I was pretty popular. I'm from a small town, so everyone knew everyone. Although one time I made a Girl Scout video for a brownie troop, and it went pretty viral on YouTube, and I got made fun of for like a week, so that wasn't very fun.
Me. So no, I was like popular in the sense of like everybody knew who I was, but for the purpose of like, oh, that's the girl that falls a lot, like the clumsy one. So like not like homecoming queen or anything, but I don't know, gave people a good laugh.
All right, that sounds pretty good. Here's a good question. If I were a Twinkie, what would you fill me up with? Number 1, contestant number 1, you can say.
Wow, I've never heard a question like that. Honestly, God bless. Okay. Maybe like some Oreos. I don't know.
A Twinkie filled with Oreos?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
It would be pretty good, honestly.
That actually doesn't sound bad.
Yeah, see?
I would probably go with chocolate pudding.
Oh, I like that.
I don't know. Maybe like, I don't know, ice cream, like an ice cream filled Twinkie.
Ooh.
All right, my next question is, what is your AIM screen name when you were growing up?
Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Oh, what was it? Oh, yeah. Okay, it was, this is going to sound awful. It was Maku Love Dog. That's what I named one of my webkins. And I used that username for everything. So, yep.
I think my first name was Dance Freak 11411.
Nice.
Mine was Lizzie the Wizzy. I was obsessed with Lizzie McGuire, still kind of am. It doesn't really make Lizzie the Wizzy kind of sounds weird now, so, but I'm, whatever.
All right, my next question, contestant number 2, you'll like this. What is your go-to dance move?
Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I don't go first though, right?
You can start.
Go ahead. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Wow, that is such a loaded question. I flail a lot. I'm a flailer.
Okay.
I'm also really good at the grocery cart.
Okay.
And yeah, I like to boogie.
Oh, geez. My go-to dance move? Do a lot of swaying, I guess. Jump around. I don't know. Drop it low. I got lots of dance moves. Shoot. Okay. Yeah, they're all a go-to. It's whatever song is playing. You know, it's a vibe thing.
Absolutely.
Mine is the washing machine. It's kind of like not a lot of people heard of it, but it's pretty popular where I come from, and by that I mean like nowhere, but it's like popular in my head. I pull it out sometimes, and people like it.
All right, you'll have to show me what the washing machine is later.
Will do.
Give me your best pickup line.
Oh, man.
Anyone can start.
Yeah, somebody else. Oh, man. This is so difficult. I think I know some biblical ones.
Please share some biblical pickup
Hey, want to know my favorite book in the Bible? That's where you say yeah.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Numbers. Can I have yours? Whoa!
That was really tough.
Anybody else?
Anyone else?
I know, thinking. I like the classic Come Here Often.
Oh,
That's really
good.
basic.
Yes.
Good conversation starter.
Yes. I'm so sweaty right now. My favorite one, I've never like personally delivered a pickup line, but my favorite one that I've ever heard is from the movie Pitch Perfect 2, when that one guy was like, yeah, you're really hot, but you know what's great? I'll take you to a nice movie and I'll tip the waiter. And that's like my favorite thing about it.
All right, I like that. This is one of my favorite questions as well, because it happens to me all the time. If I were to burst out crying just as you're about to lean in for the kiss goodnight, what would you do?
I'd probably laugh. I'm so sorry.
Well, maybe instead of leaning in for a kiss, we'd end up leaning in for a hug. Maybe give you a little pat on the back if you're willing to talk. Like maybe we can like talk about it. You know, maybe have some ice cream or something to make you feel better. I don't know. I hope you're all right.
I'd probably pull out the uncomfortable double chin, not knowing what to do, but then probably starting to form some tears of my own. Might run away, might stay. You never know. It's got to be in the heat of the moment.
That's perfect. We can cry together.
Good.
What if you had one day left to live? What would you do?
Oh my gosh.
Well, I definitely have a lot. Like the whole day would be like a big dance party. It would be so fun, and I'd try and meet like celebrities that like I love, like like Beyonce or something. And oh man, it would be so fun. It could be like a big giant party with all your friends and like I don't know, spend time with cool people and maybe like go skydiving or something, right? Yeah. All right.
That's a good last day.
Yeah.
I'd probably want to be around like the people I love most, and just have like a lot of fun. Maybe jump in a lake, sing some songs. I don't know.
All right. Number 3.
I would definitely have unlimited amount of food because you're gonna die or whatever, and so you don't have to worry about getting sick or whatever. So yeah, eat a lot of food and meet Will Smith.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This is one I got from Tom Cook. Rate yourself 1 to 10 on physical attractiveness and why.
Oh my god.
Well, I usually like to leave this one up to others, but ooh. Oh my gosh. I guess I got a nice face.
You do.
Maybe like an 8. I don't know. Wow, that's kind of high. Sure. We'll go with 8. That's a good number. What? That's so hard.
I don't know. The first thing that came to my head is maybe like a 5 on a good day. I don't know.
Okay, don't agree.
I don't know.
Wow.
Why is it a 5 on a good day?
I don't know if you mentioned earlier. I mentioned earlier. I don't know if you were listening, but I'm sweating very badly right now. Also, I don't know. I don't know.
Contestant number 3.
I'm kind of stuck between like trying to be confident and trying to be like humble. Yeah.
Right.
So, I don't know. I mean, like, depending on lighting and all that jazz makeup, I think probably like an 8 or 9 maybe. Otherwise, like wake up in the morning, maybe like a 4.
All right. My next question is, what is your favorite condiment and why? Or what is the best condiment and why?
You know, I love me some mayo.
Okay.
Goes great on sandwiches, burgers. It's also used to make tartar sauce, which is really good with some fish and chips. Mayo. Hellman's mayo. That's the best kind.
Yes. I'm definitely ketchup. I like ketchup. It goes good with everything. Chicken tenders, hot dogs, mac and cheese if you're into that. All the stuff.
Do you put ketchup on your hot dogs?
Not always. If I'm going to put something on a hot dog, it's going to be ketchup.
Okay.
I like red pepper flakes. I don't know. I don't know. I like red pepper flakes. That's all I got to say about that.
Red pepper flakes, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll save this for last. What is the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to you?
God.
We'll start in reverse order. Contestant number 3.
Oh my. You like that's. I don't. There's like too many to. Okay. Okay. One time. Oh God, I'm sweating thinking about it. One time, I was at somebody's house, and he asked if like I wanted, or he was like, "Do you want me to walk you home?" And I was like, "No, that's okay." And this was like a guy I thought was like super cute. So I go, "No, that's okay. I got this guy and this guy to take care of me." And by this guy and this guy, I held up my fists and was like, "Oh my God." I don't know.
It's good.
Yeah.
That's good. It's good. Number 2.
So I am a performance major, so I love doing shows. And one time I was in the show The Sound of Music, and I was Mother Superior, and she sings like this big song called Climb Every Mountain. It's pretty famous. And I was really sick that week, and I was really nervous, and I was like, it was right before the curtain was gonna open. And I leaned over to the girl playing the lead, Maria, and I said, "Natalie, I gotta fart so badly." And she was like, "Do it." And so I did, and I pooped my pants in front of 500 people.
Oh my God.
But
Oh God. bad. It happens to the best of us. I guess.
It does. But guess what? I sang that song, and I got a standing ov for it.
Did they know?
They didn't know. The only reason that they knew was because after I told everyone.
There was poop in your pants?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it was one of those things where in the moment you're like, I can't believe that just happened. But now I can't wait to tell my grandchildren. Because it's funny. So just laugh it off is what my mother always tells me.
Well, I cannot top that one. I'm sure a lot of embarrassing things have happened to me, but I oftentimes embrace the strange things that happen to me. But I did, I was in a huge audition for like 10 different colleges to get into music school. And I was like halfway through my song and I like choked on my spit or something. And I made this like kind of noise. I'm sorry, I just did that. Oh my God.
Wait, what was it?
It was at like this, I'm not doing it again. Okay. And like halfway through my song and it just kind of like stopped and then like I jumped back in and like you could just see the look on everybody's face like, oh man, this girl just like choked, like real life choked. So that was pretty embarrassing. I got a few like pity offers like, hey, we suggest you re-audition. I was like, yeah, I thought so. So yeah, that was pretty embarrassing.
All right. I like those embarrassing stories. This is actually my last question.
Ooh.
If I were to choose you, what would disappoint me the most?
What would disappoint you the most?
Yes.
Probably that you picked a girl who pooped her pants.
I don't seem to know you that well, so I guess I don't know what you're into. What would disappoint you? I don't know, maybe that I carry a cat backpack and have matching shoes for it. It's actually kind of cute, but you know, that's up to you. I also have like a cat shirt from the men's section of Meijer. Sometimes I wear it all together. So that might disappoint you. I don't know. Oh.
I think I'm funnier than I actually am. So like I'll laugh when other things aren't funny, and I kind of can't get over it. So it might get old fast.
Well, we've
Wow.
we've had a lot of laughs and woo. We've had a lot of laughs, a little bit of sweat, and a few awkward silences. But now it comes down to the moment of truth. We need to figure out who's dating who. So unfortunately, you're gonna have to first eliminate one of the girls. Who's it gonna be?
Okay. I've been thinking about this for a while. Sorry.
It's okay.
Contestant number 2, I loved your openness. I admired it. But you pooped your pants. And you put ketchup on your hot dogs. I'm from
That's
Chicago.
fair. I agree with
Don't
you.
do that. I'm sorry, but contestant number 2, you are eliminated.
Thank you for playing contestant number 2. Sorry for your loss. Now, Mark, it's time to choose who the lucky lady is going to be. And let me remind you, they will be receiving a gift card to Subway
Eat
to
fresh.
go on their first date. They'll be able to eat fresh there.
Oh, awesome.
So please choose the lucky lady.
All right, so I like both of you guys. You guys were very open and confident. You guys both rated yourself 8s. Well, I mean, like you just it shows confidence, and you guys were like to do something really cool on your last day. But I think I'm gonna go with contestant number 3. I loved her story about how embarrassed she was, and she put up her fists. I thought that was hilarious, and the fact that she thinks that she's funny, way funnier than she actually is, because that's the same way I am.
Congratulations, contestant number 3. Why don't you go meet your date?
Should we have like music? Yeah.
So nice to meet you guys.
Wow.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Wow, my lucky winner.
Oh, that's me. Nice to meet you.
This is so cool.
All right, what do we do now?
That is just fantastic. That's going to wrap it up for us here
Yes.
at the
Absolutely.
Flyer TV. Why don't you tune in next time to figure out who's dating who next?